case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
A riveting legal dispute in 2010 found its way to the United States Court of Appeals for the Fifth Circuit in the notable case of Bianco v. Holder. The crux of the case was the question of whether the court could consider any evidence beyond the statute of the conviction to determine whether a crime had indeed been domestic violence. The saga began when Libby Bianco, a Venezuelan resident and permanent U.S. citizen, found herself subject to a removal order. The basis of her removal was a morally objectionable conviction, deemed as domestic violence by the Immigration Court. Her uphill battle reached the Board of Immigration Appeals, BIA, which strengthened the original decision, asserting her removable. Entering the fray, Bianco appealed to a higher court. Her primary contention was that her conviction did not fulfill the criteria to be classified as domestic violence. Additionally, she asserted that the authorities had erred in introducing an extra charge when her case had been sent back. The case hinged on the exact details of the conviction, specifically whether they met the stringent requirements to fall under domestic violence. Despite her impassioned plea, the majority opinion was unfavorable. In an incisive judgment, the court held that the BIA was justified in considering wider evidence beyond her conviction's records, thereby contradicting her arguments. In a decisive turn in case law, the court posited that not every domestic violence case under Section 1227A necessitated the proof of a domestic relationship. Nonetheless, it instructed the government to marshal robust evidence to back their claims and authorized the use of categorical strategies to pinpoint offense elements that could provoke an alien's removal. In the final act of this legal tussle, Bianco's removal was reinforced by the court. The ruling based its decision on the sufficient evidence pointing towards her conviction as domestic violence, thereby putting an end to her legal tug-of-war.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class